What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I'm doing a watch along for the Women's Super League Manchester Derby. It's the first one kicking off the Women's Super League, and it's very exciting. It's been played in the Etihad Stadium in Manchester, of course, and yeah, as a United fan, the international break is on, and I really want to support the women right now. Very exciting game, and what a way to kick off the season. So if you're excited, drop a like on the video, let me know where you're watching from, and I hope you like the watch along. Also, if you have any questions for me, just feel free to ask away. And I'm going to go through the starting lineup right now. So let me just find it online. I had a massive issue trying to go live on my laptop. It would not work for some reason. So here's my laptop, and I'm using my phone. So I apologize if there's any sound issues or quality issues. I tried to go on with my laptop, and I'm not sure what happened. But I'm here, I'm live, and I didn't think I'd be able to do it, so happy days. The Etihad Stadium is filled with Manchester United fans, a lot of City fans as well. But yeah, very exciting. I would have loved to be there, but I could not. Okay, let's see who's here in the comments. Okay, so Women's Super League. Sorry, bear with me here. If I didn't have that issue with my laptop, I would have been very prepared, so I apologize. Empty had, someone is laughing. Yusuf, welcome to the video. Yusuf, drop a like on the video, guys. There's 11 people here, only 4 likes, so drop a like on that video. Okay, I'm not really too familiar with all these players. I try to keep up with women's football as much as I can. I really enjoyed the Women's World Cup the summer gone, and yeah, it was it's good to get to know them more and more. That's why I'm gonna do a lot more content regarding the women's teams in future. City fan tried to convince me Pep is better than. Sorry, let me get those comments up again. I can't really see them because they don't stay on the phone too long. Okay, here we go. Better than Fergie as a manager. Fergie's the best. Sorry, that is wrong. Okay, hello Noel, welcome to the video. Predictions, please. Okay, to be honest, City are a great team, and they were in the Super League. Manchester United have gotten promoted. They won their league last season. They were absolutely outstanding. But let's face it, they should have been in a better league. They were just top quality. So yeah, it's going to be a very tough one. So I'm gonna go and say 2-2, just because I don't want United to lose. But it is going to be very tough against City because they're such a top team. So Manchester United versus City. Okay, away or home for United. So the match is being played in the Etihad Stadium in Manchester, which is amazing to see. The Etihad is a huge stadium. It's very hard to fill, and yeah, they're playing there. So that is very good. Massive, absolutely massive. Okay, let's go on to the teams. Okay, I'm gonna be saying all these names wrong, by the way. Yeah, it's on TV. Sorry. The match is being played on BT Sport 1. If you have it, if you don't, I'm here for the watch along. I'll talk you through it. So hopefully that's okay with you. Drop a like on the video. Okay, I'm gonna go through the Manchester United team. I'm gonna keep saying Manchester and forget that it's actually a derby. Okay, so we have Mary Earps in goals. Then we have, oh god, this is going to be hard saying these names. Okay, we have Oakvist. Then we have McManus. Then we have Millie Turner. Then we have Ladd. Then we have Zellum. Then we have Ella Toon. Then we have Jackie Gronin, Galton, Sigsworth, and Ross. And then on the bench we have Mikkelsen, Turner, Harris, James, not Daniel James, Arnott, Hansen, and Smith. Right, that's the Manchester United team. You may be thinking, hey, where's Alex Greenwood? Alex Greenwood has been signed by Lyon, so she's in France. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is at the match. He's just on his phone there waving at the fans. So that's great to see that he's supporting the girls because that's what they need and deserve. International break is on. So a lot of United fans should be there showing up to support the girls. So yeah, who's in the comments? Let me know who's here. And if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. Okay, here we go. Loads of comments. Yeah, I know, the Premier League, I miss the Premier League, but we're kind of lucky that we've got this game to look forward to. Pretty cool game. Like, what a game to kick off the season. The Manchester Derby. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Right. Is there a starting lineup for the City team? I'm liking the kit now for the women because I used to hate, you've probably seen me ranting about it on YouTube for a while. I hated the V-neck jerseys for the women just because if you've got massive boobs, it's kind of annoying to have the V-neck because, you know, they're kind of popping up and on display. Luckily, I don't have that problem, but still, I never wanted to buy those jerseys because I like round neck instead, and now they have round neck, so it's brilliant. Good news for the women who don't like V-neck and for the big booby women. Okay, let's see. Okay, hopefully that stays. Right, so we have for Man City, Roebuck, Mannion, Steph Houghton is captain, Bonner, Stokes, Scott, Walsh, Woolert, I don't know what that is, Woolert, maybe I'm saying it wrong, Weir, Becky, and of course Georgia Stanway. Then on the bench you've got Benham, Coombs, Bramer, Toland, Park, Gwen Ming, and Bigelow, and kickoff has just started. Actually, I think Toland is Taylor Toland. She's Irish, great little player. Scored her first international goal on Tuesday. I went to the game in Dublin. They played Montenegro. They won 2-0. So yeah, it's great to see the Irish girls doing well as well. And yeah, so kickoff happened just now at the Etihad Stadium. One of the biggest games that you would probably want to be watching, Manchester Derby for the first time in the Women's Super League. And yeah, it looks like a lovely sunny day in Manchester. It's also quite a decent day here in Ireland. And yeah, so there's a few games kicking off today as well in the Women's Super League, but to be honest, this is the only one you want to be watching, especially for United fans and Manchester City fans, I guess. Okay. City in possession. Nothing really to report right now, but let me know your predictions in the comments. We've got David Williams who says, "Come on, United." Then we've got, oh, someone says stream is sideways. Shite. How do I fix that? No. I checked the right thing. Why is my stream going sideways? Is it better now? Please tell me it's better now. It's probably still sideways. Okay. Is it fixed now? Of course not. Andy says, hopefully the women do better than the men. Oh, shot already for Georgia Stanway. But yeah. There are City fans in the stadium. There are City fans there. Of course, a lot of United fans. Okay, so I honestly don't know why this stream is sideways, guys. It's very annoying. And if I turn it like that, it's still sideways. I'm confused. But anyway, as I said, I had massive technical issues with my laptop. It would not work. So I have to stream on my phone, and then this is what's happening. So annoying. The top is cute. Yeah, it's a tracksuit. Sorry, I'm not wearing any socks. I love it. It's really cozy as well. Okay, this is annoying. I can't hold this the whole match. Okay, so David Williams is saying 2-1 to United. I said 2-2 just because it's like a very, very tough game. and I hope United win. But City are oozing talent. What can they look? Okay, that's really annoying. I need to figure out how I'm gonna watch this properly without being sideways. Come on. That's obviously not gonna work now, but whatever. We'll just leave it at that. There are links to watch the game, I'm not sure, but it's on BT Sport 1 if you want to watch the game. United having another kick out. I think City are kind of going at them. David Williams says, can I shout goal if United score? Of course you can shout goal. Of course. Okay, wow, keeper just nearly made a little mistake. And United got lucky. United got lucky. Liverpool runs deep. Don't you dare discredit us. Someone says in the comments. Right, yeah, that was dangerous. I think City are just trying to press. And United look a little bit nervous for the first few minutes. And I think we've got on a corner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting a corner here. Okay, drop a like on the video if you're here. If you are, if you hate the international break, drop a like on the video if the international break sucks ass, because it does. But we're lucky that we've got this game on the weekend. What a game it is! The Manchester Derby. Definitely worth tuning into if you're missing Manchester United. This lovely Saturday evening. Is it evening or day? Midday, whatever it is. Okay. Nothing really going on. The Etihad is proving its name. The Etihad. Got Casey Stone, Manchester United manager, standing up, giving out in the technical area. She's a great manager, absolute great manager, brilliant footballer as well. United coming at City, trying to switch up the play, bring it out to the wings, and they're good bit of play actually, a lot of passing, just on the edge of the box, and a shot, right over the bar. Very good shot by Galton. I'm not sure her first name, but she has really nice hair. She's got braids. Yeah. Oh, not a bad shot at all. Not bad. Just over the bar. And yeah, I think the keeper probably would have had it if it was a little bit lower. CalTube says, I'm glad it's not the men's game. Oh, I really apologise about this angle. It's absolutely crap, but my laptop would not work, and I don't know how to stream. Why is it streaming this way? I don't know. Anyway, if you haven't already, get your score predictions in. I want to know what you think this game will be. Also, let me know how you're enjoying the international break. Have you watched your country play? Are they playing? Ireland played on Thursday. They played Denmark and they drew. Got a point, 1-1. We're still unbeaten in the league, which is good because Ireland aren't the best team. I'll admit that. But we did all right to scrape a point at the end. David McGoldrick got a goal, first goal for his country as well, which is very good. Ronald Melinda says, Aguero! Don't. That gives me nightmares. Okay, City passing it about, trying to find a way through Manchester United's defence. But again, they're finding it quite hard. United's defence seems to be alright. They're dropping quite deep when City have the ball, and they're doing a good job. Now they're on the break. Looking for someone. Again, it's Gallet, I think, doing quite well. Oh my god, David Williams. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Legend, absolute legend. Thank you. You're making me blush. No, honestly, that is much appreciated because obviously it's a little channel, so it's very nice to get little contributions like that. So thank you very much, David. My dad's name is David. Nice name. Okay. Anyway, City United were attacking. City have gotten the ball back though, and we are off again. City attacking, but Mary Earps. Am I saying Mary Earps right? She's the Manchester United goalkeeper. She got the ball. She's trying to waste time a little bit, and she's kind of holding it up, having a little run about the box. I must say the Manchester United kit, the goalkeeper kit, is absolutely gorgeous. But Mary Earps looks a little bit hurt now. I'm not sure what's happening there. She looks like she seemed to have pulled something. I don't know what's going on there, but she seemed to pull something in her leg. Maybe it's her foot. She's taking her boot off. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if she was stood on or she just landed badly when she jogged. Taking off her sock and all. Must be the ankle. Yeah, they're strapping up her ankle. Not good if she needs to be doing kickouts and stuff. That's worrying. Got someone warming up though. I think could be a replacement goalkeeper. Yeah, I think she's she is. Replacement goalkeeper is warming up, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Anyway, it's only 10 minutes into the game. Not even 10 minutes into the game, and this is happening. So I wonder what's going on. Anyway, if you have any questions about Manchester United, let me know. Men's team, women's team, whatever you want. A lot of talk on Marcus Rashford recently. Let me know what you think of him. Is he missing too many chances? Or is he missing too many chances, or will he come good for us this season? I thought this season he would do quite well, but he hasn't been his best. He's been missing a lot of shots. We'll see how it goes. What's the crack, Noel? Says Gaz Elliott. Welcome to the video. Not much, just enjoying this Manchester derby, the first one. Andy says, what's your dream five-a-side of Man United? I'd say Van der Sar in goals, maybe De Gea actually. I don't know. Yeah, okay, De Gea. We'll go De Gea, but in his prime. I don't think he's been at his best the past season and a half. So De Gea. De Gea, Ronaldo. Let's see, Roy Keane, Vidic in the back. Vidic, what an absolute machine. Okay, so De Gea, Vidic, Ronaldo. Who else did I say? No, I love Schmeichel. I do love Schmeichel, but I still think De Gea when he's at his best, those foot saves and stuff as well. I was very, very young when Schmeichel was the goalkeeper, and I didn't get to watch it as much. So I think as great a goalkeeper as he wasn't appreciated as much by me. As well, he played for Manchester City. A lot of people don't know that, which fucking shocked me. Absolutely shocking. And then I will say, who's the last one? Scholes, Paul Scholes, absolute madman, like brilliant at passing. Stat nav, unbelievable. So yeah, Paul Scholes. Let's see. Rashford will play brilliant for England and score goals for them, and he'll think he's great again. Yeah, do you know what? I think Rashford plays brilliant for England. I don't know what it is that he doesn't for Manchester United. Hopefully he comes good. Okay, so Manchester United have the ball, trying to find a way through, passing it back, switching up the play now. Bring it out to the wings, out to the left. Come on. Yeah. It's going to be one of those games where it's literally up and back on the pitch. It's going to be a tough one. Andy says no Beckham. Beckham was great, absolutely brilliant, but it's kind of a throw between him and Ronaldo, and I picked Ronaldo just because Beckham, I loved him. I loved him. If it was a five-a-side of beautiful people, then he would definitely be in there, 100%. Actually, I forgot Rooney. I love Rooney as well. He's on the bench. Maybe he plays. He's on the bench. A lot of people asking about Ireland and Northern Ireland. Ireland was taken over by England. There was a few counties that were taken over by England, so that then they became Northern Ireland, which belongs to Great Britain, not England. Great Britain took it over, so they've got England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Love Cantona as well, but again, same thing. I didn't get to watch football as often as it was. It was basically match of the day growing up. That's what I'd kind of get to see. I didn't really get to watch it much. Now when I watch videos back and YouTube stuff, it's great, and Cantona is a ledge. But I'm just like, from what I enjoyed and what I watched, I have to go with them players. Gotta go with them. And Vidic, oh my god, what a player he was. Him and Rio Ferdinand together. Woof. Literally, they would run through brick walls with their heads. Lukaku equals Bossy Bop, LOL. When Manchester City are attacking, they seem the more dangerous. They do. They're quite terrifying. If I had to play against them, geez, I'd die. They've won a corner kick here. Good defending by Manchester United. Just a nice block. Oh shit! Someone's delivering flowers. Yahi! Someone's outside the door delivering flowers. I can't answer that. Someone is literally outside the door delivering flowers. I'm gonna have to answer that. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, guys. I'm back. And I did not lie. There's flowers here, but they're not for me. I don't know who they're from, but they're from my mama. Which was pretty nice. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I will not leave again. Keane is such a knob sometimes, says Charlie Guinness. Keane, Roy Keane, love him, and he does get himself in a lot of shit. He does. He says stuff, but I don't know. I think you have to kind of listen to both sides. Take it with a pinch of salt. Look what just arrived from my mum.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. I wonder which one, but I don't want to open the card.
Yeah.
Still no low. Yeah, maybe.
There's no one there.
I did see one outside, but I think it's the broken one.
Outside?
Where? At the bin. But I think it's the broken one. Just put the first one in the dryer, maybe. You can do it. Nothing new. Sorry, guys. Okay. People are asking for links to the game. It's on BT Sport 1, but if you do want to watch it and you don't have BT Sport 1, I use SportLemon. .com or SportLemon, whatever it is. Just Google SportLemon, you'll find it. Or you can use firstrow.eu, firstrow.com, and you will find it there. But it's on BT Sport 1. Also, check the website. It's called the FA Player. The FA Player. Try that. You might be able to watch it online. And if you're in a good regional area, maybe the UK or something, try it there. It's quite a good game. It's very it's kind of very two-sided. Yeah, there's the FA Player. You can go on the website and check that out. I think you might be able to watch it on that. I'll type the website in if I can for you guys. The FA Player, and hopefully you can watch it as well. yeah, so, okay, I'm going to just tell you. It's called the FA Player, no, sorry, it's called faplayer.thefa.com. So, faplayer.thefa.com. And you should be able to see it. You might be able to watch it, you might not. Yeah, there's a play button there. So right now in the league you've got Bristol City playing, and then you've got Brighton and Hove Albion. Then you've got later on tomorrow you've got Chelsea and Spurs, the women's team. Then you've got Liverpool and Reading and Birmingham and Everton. A lot of people are asking me to turn the camera around. I can't, because if I turn the camera around, my video will be shut down for copyright and my channel might be deleted, so then you'll never hear from me again. I use VIP League, says David Williams. I actually haven't used that, but I will check it out in future, because sometimes the ones that I watch, they can be a bit annoying or they take a while, so we'll see. We shall see. Player of the month, who wins it? To be honest, I was saying Dan James, but I do agree that Wan-Bissaka probably deserved it. But I just love Dan James' goals, and you know, people, they just love goals. Score goals, that's what they want. It makes the people happy. And unfortunately, I'm one of those fans that overlooks an outstanding performance every game. And if you score a worldie, that's all I remember. Charlie Guinness says Dan James is a beast. Give him number 7. To be honest, I do think he's really good, but I wouldn't be giving anyone the number 7 just yet. I don't think anyone deserves it right now. But maybe in the future, Dan James will get the number 7 jersey. Anyway, back to the game. Still nothing too much to rant about. I don't think I've seen any worldy saves or worldy shots. Maybe a few, but nothing too major. Again, goalkeeper is being, she gets a back pass. She's not fully ready for the ball. She's kind of thinking, will I go, will I not? And she kind of left it too late, and then ran for the ball when the City player was very close to her. She just kicked it as hard as she could. She kicked it away, but you can see she's playing with injury. She's definitely hurt there, and they're gonna have to take her off. They really will. Every time she gets the ball, she's outside of her box and stuff, but she's kicking with her foot that's been strapped up. She's obviously pulled something there, and not good. She should come off, because she'll only get more injured. Okay, I think I may be a little bit behind. What a save by the City keeper. Let's see. Maybe I'm behind, or maybe I missed it because I was chatting. 15 likes. If you hate the international break, drop a like on the video. I'd actually love to play football right now. My season just ended. We came third in the league, which is not good enough. But we had a really good league. We were just very unlucky with some things. Okay, here we go. This must be the shot. Oh, yes. Wow, what a save. Oh my god. That is a brilliant save. Well done to the keeper. The keeper's actually gorgeous as well. Not that that has anything to do with it. Oh, we've got someone saying goal. Is it a goal? Right, come on, United. Come on. Back pass to the keeper. That was a really good save. Oh my god. She literally just got a hand to it. That was going in. Very lucky to get to that. Not sure many Premier League goalkeepers would get to that as well. Apologies. Ooh, what a save. And it didn't even go out for a corner. Yeah, good one. One-handed save, like, jeez. Fair play. James is definitely number 7 caliber right now, though in the last 4 games. Yeah, definitely. Like, if you had the number 7 on now, you'd think perfect. What a fit. What a good fit. But at the end of the day, I think we handed the number 7 jersey willy-nilly. We've given it to players who probably didn't deserve it. and they've done nothing for the club. So, to be honest, right now I would just wait and give it to someone who actually deserves it and who's fought for it. But yeah. Okay, we've got 17 likes on the video now, so that's 17 people who do not like the international break. But at least we have this game, the Manchester Derby. Alright, what's going on here? I think there's a free kick. Ella Toon getting spoken to. There's a number 7. That's quite good, Ella Toon. I think she's yeah, she's just getting a talking to because someone fell, someone yeah, just mess play. She's taking the ball off when they need a free kick. But yeah, she's not been carded or anything. Right, let's see. Okay, City attacking, but United's defence again. Win the ball back and get it out, but tried to pass it. Georgia Stanley gets in the way, blocks it. City are back up. Yeah, ball switched across to the edge of the box, but nobody there for City, and United get it out. Thank goodness. Let me know your score predictions for the match if you've just tuned in. Manchester City versus Man United in the Etihad Stadium for the Women's Super League, the first game of the season. Let's check the score from the other match. See what's up. Any score updates? Give me a minute. Where can I see this in the live in the States? Frederick says. Frederick, welcome to the video. You can watch it online if you have any way of watching BT Sport 1. That's what channel it's on. And if you don't, try. David Williams said try VIP something. I forget what it is. I'm sure he'll comment now. I watch it on Sport Lemon or First Row Sports. United have had a shot again, but it's been blocked by City's defence. To be honest, I must say all these defenders, both teams have been brilliant. Like every ball that's put in from either team, you've got their defenders throwing their bodies at it and blocking it, and they've been playing great. Hi Noel, how are you? Alright, also, what's your favourite TV show? Just asking. I love TV shows. I'm always on Netflix trying to find shows. I love Stranger Things, I love Game of Thrones, and I actually just finished a season. I watch a lot of Spanish series as well, with Yahi, of course, because she's Spanish. So, Casa de Papel, or Money Heist in English. And then you've got one, it's called Reina de la Flow, or La Reina del Flow, that's it. Queen of Flow. Really good series, really good. Yeah. I also love Blue Planet and all that stuff. I love prison documentaries, just stuff like that. Anything with David Attenborough and animals, I love. Yeah, Sport Lemon. Sport Lemon is a decent one that I watch it on. I'm not sure if it's sportlemon.com. I think it's sportlemon.com. Sorry, I need to cough again. Apologies. My shows are ghost hunting programs. Ghost hunting ones are quite cool. I do get a bit freaked out though. I think about stuff too much and then I have nightmares. I love sharks as well. Shark documentaries. Wow. I'm fascinated by sharks, but at the same time I'm terrified. Anytime I'm in the water, I'm gonna get eaten by a shark. But I do love them. I'd die happy. So England play, is it today? England play, and who are they playing? I haven't really been keeping up with them. I've been keeping up with Ireland in the international duty, with the women and the men's. But yeah. England are playing Bulgaria. Okay, so they should win that game then. No bother. Yeah, you'll definitely see Rashford and Lingard scoring and proving how good they are. But unless they're doing it for Man United, I don't care. Yeah, England versus Bulgaria. What time is kickoff? And yeah, will you be watching that as well? I'm must say the Manchester goalkeeper, or sorry, Manchester City goalkeeper is quite good. Forget her name. She's quite good. Jeez, that is not good. It's like a bark. Okay. Oof, bit of a dangerous ball. United's defense is getting a little bit sloppy now. I think it's when the keeper gets the ball via back pass. Then it's kind of like, what's going to happen, because she's playing with an injury. Her foot is not okay. She has her ankle strapped up and her kicks haven't been the strongest. Hopefully she's okay, but I do think she'll probably come off at halftime. Just under 30 minutes gone. It's 0-0. Ronald Malunda says, who's dominating so far? To be honest, it's kind of 50-50. I don't see anyone dominating. Both teams are, having their moments at attacking, but I think City have probably been that little bit better, just getting blocks in and winning back possession and stuff. But United did come closest to scoring. City's goalkeeper pulled off quite a good save. So yeah, like statistically, probably City, but United have had the closest chance. And again, now they're another chance. Oh, another save by the goalkeeper, as I'm saying it. And basically, the ball is crossed in by the left winger, and it gets past the City players. It gets past them, which it shouldn't have. I think it goes through one of their legs. Oh, it actually goes through Jackie Gronin's legs, I think, and it falls to another United player. I'm not sure who it was, and the goalkeeper just dives on it. But very, very, very lucky for City there, because that's now the second time that United have nearly got a goal. So it's coming. It's definitely coming. Let's see. First game in women's Prem. We're doing well, David Williams says. Yes, we definitely are. It's very exciting. The Etihad is definitely not full. But I did hear that over 20,000 tickets were sold for this game, which is amazing. The women's game is getting bigger, and to have it played in the Etihad Stadium is huge. Just from like games that I've been to, the Irish women's national team, they play in Shamrock Rovers Stadium, which is in Dublin, and it doesn't hold too many. And then obviously the men play in the Aviva Stadium, which is huge, and it's normally quite full. So for them to play in the Etihad and have the full bottom tier full, and then some of the top tier, it's like not very full, but there's a lot up there. It's quite good to see, like over 20,000 people buying tickets for this game. It's great for the women's game, and they deserve all the support they can get. Hey Noelle, would you ever watch a Bollywood trailer at all? Just asking. I would. I watch kind of anything. I watch things with subtitles as well. I'm not really bothered if it's in English or not. I do watch subtitles, so you never know. If you recommend something to me, I might watch it. Ollie be gone by Christmas if he doesn't win games soon. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope we win games, but I hope he doesn't be gone by Christmas. City have another corner. Just they're coming at United, and United just trying to block it and get it out. I think this is their third corner, maybe. Yeah, gone out for a goal kick now. But the City player not happy with that. She's not happy at all. Definitely not happy. She thinks it came off one of the United players, which it maybe did. I'll have to watch that again, but she's not happy with it anyways. Tommy Lynn says the women's team are better than the men. Yeah, maybe. Gaz Elliot says all Ollie does is smile though. LOL. He does smile quite a lot, but I think he kind of keeps everyone happy in the media, but behind closed doors, I think he can be a bit of a grouch and give out. But of course, I don't know for sure. But from what I heard, I don't think Ollie's the pushover that everyone makes out he is. I really don't. Okay, bit sloppy for Manchester United there. Throw in, given just they're trying to keep City tamed, but yeah. I hate saying this, I hate it, but I actually think City's kit is lovely. The Puma. I think this season a lot of Premier League kits have been really nice. I'm liking them, but yeah. Come on, United. I wonder is anyone else doing watch alongs for this game? Hopefully they are, because you know not everyone can be in Manchester watching this game. It would be great. But I do want to make a women's team and a women's game, at least one this year, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, United pressing up the pitch. Another ball going to be crossed in, or will she block it? Oh, good play. City win it back though, and they're on the break. Got a few quick, pacey players coming up now. United trying to track back. Oh, well done. Absolute brilliant. Jackie again. I can never say her second name to be honest, but she's blocked it and one possession back. And, they were really coming at United there. A lot of City players. So we shall see. Tommy Lynn says Rashi should go to the women's team, while one of the women should come and play in the men's. Imagine that. It would be like Bend It Like Beckham. Remember Jasminda playing for United? What a movie that was, Bend It Like Beckham. Is that classed as a Bollywood film? Because I always loved that film. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so yeah, United had a shot there, blocked by City, and nearly went out for a corner, but fair play to her, the City defender ran her ass off, got it off the line, and just put it out for a throw. I think it was Scott. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Ball sent in. Oh! Header wide by Galton. Good chance. Hard when it's coming up like that. It's hard to get those on target. But she did quite well to get it, but just slightly off target. Unfortunately. Sorry, I keep doing accents every so often. Is Greenwood still playing for United Women? David Williams says. No, Alex Greenwood signed for Lyon. The way they take all the good players. They've won the Women's Champions League 3 years in a row. So there's a reason why, because they just buy all the good players from all the teams. So yeah, I'm sure she'll do well. Oh, ball sent in by City, but to be honest, when City cross the ball in, they don't have many players getting in there. It's just the box is filled with United defenders, and they're doing a good job. You had one City player in there and maybe 5 United players. They need to be getting in there and helping the girls. Not that I wanted to, of course. I don't want City to score, but if they got more players up, they would definitely be there. But yeah, it's 0-0. Sorry, we've got people in the live chats answering the questions that I don't see, which is good. And David Williams said Alex is a good player. Yeah, she's a great player. She did so well. I was quite shocked to see her go. Like, I really thought that, she was the Manchester United captain. It's now been passed over to Zellum, Katie Zellum, or however you say her name. Which she's a great player as well. Top scorer, player of the year last season. But I was shocked when Greenwood went, because I thought she was the leader that we had, and yeah, I wasn't expecting her to go, to be honest. Alex to replace Ashley Young, LOL. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I know. I loved watching her as well. Like, I honestly, I must say, I was very shocked. But again, Leon just buy all the good players. I think Nakia Paris has gone there as well. And they seem to have so many players. It's like they have too many, but they're obviously offering a lot of perks to people. It's 0-0, 0-0 and dominating. I think it's probably City 55, United 45. But Man United have come closest to scoring. I think they've had two of the best opportunities. The City goalkeeper made one really, really good save. But yeah, I think City's problem is they're just not getting up and they're not taking proper shots. When United get up there, they're doing their best to get a shot in or a cross in. But City are defending quite well. It's a tough game. It's very neck and neck. I did think City might be doing better, but United are definitely holding it up. They got promoted this season, so it's not going to be the easiest league for them, but they are doing quite well. Yeah, let's buy Megan from the US team. I don't think Rapinoe would fit in well in England in this league. Anyways, how old is she now? She's very good, but I don't know if she's gonna leave the USA. But maybe she might. It might be a task and a half for her. Suhal but says, why did Greenwood leave United? She had been with us a year. I was kind of shocked that she was gone and the manager's decision to let her go, or was it the club's decision? To be honest, I don't know. I was as shocked as you. I saw the post on Instagram that Man United put out saying that she'd gone to Lyon, and I was like, what? She's our best player. She's our top scorer. She's our sorry, maybe she's not the top scorer. No, she's not. Sorry, I just said K.E. Zellum was. But she's our captain. How could she be gone? 1 year with us, and she's brilliant. But yeah, to be honest, I don't know whose decision it was. Maybe they got an offer they couldn't refuse. Maybe she couldn't refuse it as well. To go to a team that has been dominant in the Women's Champions League, it's hard to say no. So I don't know. I guess she just definitely wanted that as well. I'm sure it was a great offer, but yeah, I was very shocked, extremely shocked. All right, another throw in for City. 40 minutes gone. A lot of slating about Ed Woodward. He's the devil, apparently. But yeah, I agree. I do agree with that. Okay, City have the ball. Coming at United. United's players are pretty much all back. And the ball goes out for a throw. Not a very good ball to the City winger. Too much on it by Steph Houghton. Or Houghton. How do you say it? Houghton? 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 I can never say her name the way they say it on TV. Yeah, there's no director of football at Manchester United. We badly need one. Badly. Okay, City again. Trying to find something, but United's defence have been quite good. They really have. But I guess sloppy. They're winning it back and then they're giving it away. The one Houghton, I think. Yeah, I can never say it. Like Steph Houghton, Steph Houghton, Steph Houghton, Houghton. I don't know. I'll just say it the way I say it on the day. Whatever comes out my mouth, we'll go with that. City have a free kick, late tackle. Oh, she wasn't happy with that. Jeez. Wow. Weird turns around. Tackle by Jackie Grogan, and Weir, instead of going to ground, which any Premier League footballer would do, like a diver, instead of going to ground, she turns around and like about to swing. Very funny, but yeah, she got the free anyway. Oh, header back. Oh, lucky. Okay, so the United defender got her head on it, but it fell right to the City player, and she just couldn't connect with it. She missed the ball, and it's gone out for a throw. Fucking hell, though, that was United are lucky there, very very lucky there. Who's the goalie for Manchester United? Harold Holt says. Her name is Mary Earps. Not sure. I actually think she's English. I think she plays for England. Could be wrong. But she's injured. She's got her right ankle strapped up. She's not. Her kickouts haven't been too good when she's getting the ball passed back to her. She just looks. She's carrying an injury. And the goalkeeper, the other goalkeeper, was warming up, but she didn't come off. So we'll see what happens. But she does look a little bit hurt. We'll see. We shall see. Right, let's see what's happening. Oh, goalkeeper out again, getting the ball. Every time the ball comes to her, she's taking her time. She's very good. She knows what to do. She hangs about, letting the players come to her, and she picks it up. That's annoying for a lot of players, but when I see goalkeepers do it, I do like it, because that's what you have to do. Waste time. Right, ball sent all the way through to Jackie, I think. Or Galton, no, sorry, it's Galton. Good little 1-2. That should be a free, surely. Surely that should be a free. Oh, Cal, gotta go. Bye, everyone. See you later, mate. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you for the next one. And David Williams says, "Woo, Salford 1-0. Oh, happy days. Salford, I actually said that they were going to win in this Super 6. Does anyone here play Super 6? When they enter in the results that they think, and then you can win. It's with Sky. I said Salford were going to win. So hopefully that stays that way. I think I said they're going to win 2-1. So we'll see. Free for Manchester City. Actually, okay, there's 3 minutes at a time. United is my first team, Salford my second team. Yeah, do you know what? I have a little soft spot for Salford just because of the owners. Mom! Sorry, my mom's home. Mother! She ignored me. Great. Yeah, Wan-Bissaka has a back injury apparently. Don't know how bad it is, but he's pulled out of international duty. Which is funny because he just got called up. We'll see what happens there. Funny that they show the game on telly in Norway. Amazing. How many people on the stand? Well, they did say they sold over 20,000 tickets. That was like earlier this morning. So I'm sure they sold more after that as well. But it does look quite full. So yeah, 20,000 tickets for a women's game in the Etihad Stadium. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. In Africa, we say mama. Mom! Come here! She ignored me again. She's running. I'm here. I'm downstairs. My mom hates me. Anyone else? Yeah, in Africa we say mama. Sometimes I say mama. Sometimes I say mom. Sometimes I say ma. When I want to annoy her, she hates it. And yeah. Yes, finally got the game online just in time for halftime. Stephen Riley, that's good. What are you watching it on? Are you watching it on Sport Lemon or First Row? Good save from Roebuck. Yeah, it was a very good save. She's a very good goalkeeper, I must say. David Williams says, "Where are you from, Noel?" I'm from Ireland. Born in Dublin, live in Meath. Ma'am, she's here. Some guy just delivered them. Yeah, I'm live. Flowers for Mama. I'm watching it on BT Sport 1. Who? Me? Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, by the way, just in case.
Oh my god.
Who delivered? I wonder where they came from.
Interfloral.
Oh, the Heidi.
Yeah.
Wonder does Heidi know they were mine.
David Williams said, "Mama looking good." You want to say hi?
Yeah. Hello.
This is my mama.
Yeah. And my flowers.
And her flowers, her lovely little flowers.
For my 35th birthday today.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Everyone says hi, Mom.
Hello.
Mike James says hi, Mom. Okay, guys, so that's half time. That is half time. It's been an interesting game. Very 50-50, up and back. She got my flowers. I love that. Okay, so to the Etihad Stadium, right? You've got the first tier, it's full. Second tier, pretty much full. And then you've got the third tier, which actually has a lot of people in it. Not full, maybe like a quarter. But like still, that's pretty good, isn't it? Because considering when the men play, it's never really, it's maybe a little bit more than that. But yeah, not bad. The score is 0-0. Mike James is going 2-0 to Manchester City. I don't know about that. I do see United getting a goal. I do. But I did predict a draw. I said 2-0, and that probably won't happen now. It'll probably be 1-0 if a draw. I do see them scoring. I do. The third tiers are empty. They're only using the 2 tiers. I thought I saw a little view in the top one. Maybe I'm wrong, but it showed the back and behind one of the goals. I'm not sure though. David Williams says 2-1 to United, and Gaz Elliott says United have been better. I think United have come closest. I do think City's defence has been probably a bit more composed. United's have done. They've made a few sloppy little mistakes, nothing too major, but they have, done. They've been good, but I think City's defence have been a little bit more stronger. But yeah, for a team that was formed at the start of last season, United has done well, says Musungu Kent. Yeah, do you know what? I think they have been really, really good. And yeah, I've been impressed. Like, they were dominating the league last season. But to be fair, they had a lot of good players. They had a great manager to start with, and then they were in a league that they probably were too good for. But of course, they couldn't go straight into the Super League because it's not fair. But I do think that this season will be a test for Manchester United women, and I think that they will definitely do well, and that'll be it. That'll be fun. United looking very good when they have the ball in this match. Yes, definitely. They're when they get the ball, they go right up. They're getting far and they're putting crosses in, but they're just not getting far enough, and they're not scoring goals. But they've had one shot, a great shot over the bar. They've had one shot in the box. Not even. It was like a tap in, kind of, from a high foot. That they should have scored, but the goalkeeper was brilliant, and she got her hand to it. I don't know how, but she got her hand to it. Yeah. Then let's see. If Ali wasn't a legend, would you back him to be manager? Yeah. Well, like, I back any manager. Until they've screwed it up so badly that there's no way you can go forward with them. But I'll always back the manager. And I love Ali. I do love Ali. I backed Moyes, even though I didn't want him in the first place. When I heard we were getting him in after Sir Alex, I was like, no, this can't be. I remember tweeting it, saying like, that's not happening, and I was like, there's no way that's happening. And then a guy I know was like, are you serious? We are getting him. And next of all, it was announced. And I was like, what? David Moyes! I was so annoyed. He didn't do too bad. He wasn't horrific, but I didn't really like him. I liked Van Gaal, but he did a lot of things that I didn't like. But I'll always remember the fall when he was giving out on the sideline and he threw himself to the ground. That was very funny. I liked his style of play though. I did. I thought he was all right. Score is 0-0. 0-0. Good game. Neck and neck. 50-50. It's been good. And Mike James says, "Do you wish they kept Alex Greenwood?" Yeah, I wish they kept Alex Greenwood. I thought she was an amazing player. And you know, I obviously, I'm sure if you're a United fan, you subscribe to the Manchester United YouTube channel, and I always watch their like highlights and stuff if I couldn't watch games. And I just thought that she was really really good. And when they announced that she was going to Leon, I was like, what? Why? Like, it must have been a massive benefit for them, for her, for everyone, because I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Mike James, I guessed you were a City fan because you said City 2-0. But everyone is welcome here. Everybody is welcome here. Leon also nicked a few of City's players. Yeah, they nicked Nikita Paris. I know, great little player. But who else did they nick? I don't know. Nikita Paris. I think Leon really do have too many players. And they're buying all the good ones. Oh yeah, Lucy Bronze. That's right. That's right. What a player she is as well. She won Player of the Year, didn't she? I think she's great. I'm watching the game on BT Sport 1. That's what channel it's on. But if you do need a link, try Sport Lemon or First Row Sports. Okay, we're getting notifications on the Europa League, which sucks because Manchester United are in the Europa League. Okay, as I said earlier, the tiers in the stadium. Yeah, the top tier. I'm wrong. There's no one in the top tier. So it's the bottom tier and the second tier. I don't know what I saw then. Maybe I'm just blind. Zalem is playing quite well. I think one of the best players for me in the first half has been Galton, the blondie girl with the braids, and then and Jackie Gronin. She's been quite good as well. The City goalkeeper has done well. What's her name again? Roebuck, I think her name is Roebuck. She's been good. She's done really good save. And yeah, she's very she's on the ball. Like, her reactions are quite good. You can see her positioning is very good. She's impressed me quite a lot. Ellie Roebuck, great keeper, only 19. Yeah, she looks quite young. Is she English or where is she from? I don't, as I said earlier, if you tuned in from the start, I don't actually know too much about all these players, but I do want to invest a lot of time into them and learning, you know, watching this league, because I think I want to support the girls more. I do want to support them more, and now that you know, we have better access to these games, you know, it's on the TV, so I'm definitely going to support more. It's hard to support when, you know, you can't watch the games and stuff, especially being here in Ireland, you know, but yeah, I think I will be watching a lot more games this season, and I'll familiarise myself with the players and other teams as well in the league. Okay, so yeah, Ellie Roebuck is English. Yeah, she looks very, very good, definitely. Gary Neville is here, speaking on the pitch now for half time. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is in the stadium. For anyone who missed me saying that earlier, Solskjaer is there watching the game, supporting our ladies, which is good. Who else? I know what I did. Obama blood clot yang. Obama blood clot yang. Yes. Who says that again? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Troops. That's it. Sorry, Troops. Troops is playing. Gotta love Troops. Okay. Once we beat Spurs women last season, I knew it was United League to lose. Don't remember that game. Don't remember that one. Mike James says I'm gonna watch the second half. Yeah, it's an interesting one. Enjoy it. Enjoy the game. Honestly, again, just for anyone who hasn't been here, I apologize for the stream the way it's this size. I was trying to stream on my laptop and it wouldn't work. And then I had to stream on my phone, and my phone is just. I tried to put it landscape, it just wouldn't work. So yeah, I apologize for that. Let's see, can I get it like aligned? Doesn't matter. Don't matter. So yeah, the second half should be starting any minute now. It's still 0-0 for anyone who hasn't been here earlier. And yeah, it's been interesting. It's been a good game. We'll see what happens. But again, I predicted a draw. I predicted 2-0. I think there may not be 4 goals in it, and now maybe I'll change my prediction to 1-0. But I do see both teams scoring, just not that many. But we shall see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, anyway, I said earlier in the video, if you hate the international break, drop a like on the video. I don't like international break. I just miss Premier League anytime it's not on. Summer, the international breaks, of course. But yeah, I'm just delighted that this game is on TV. If it wasn't on TV, I'd go mad. Like, come on, it's a Manchester derby. We're neglected because we have no Premier League, and we're lucky that we get to watch this. But yeah, I'm excited now to see what happens this season with Manchester United getting promoted to the Super League. Less than 50 minutes before England's match starts. Yeah, so England are playing Bulgaria, I think. I know Marcus Rashford is playing. I'm sure he'll start. But we had news that Jesse Lingard pulled out of training because he was ill, apparently. So I don't know if he'll play tomorrow or today, later on. Has the team been announced yet? I haven't seen any team news, but of course I haven't been looking because I've been live streaming. Let's see, is there any news? I'm going to go to Instagram. If anyone is on Instagram and you want to follow me, just type in Noel Francisco. And there you will find me. Okay, sorry, trying to get the laptop over. Right, let's see what we got. England. I always go into Instagram for my information. Just like if you want team news and stuff. I think Instagram is the best way to find it instead of like Googling stuff and all. You just get the information that you want pretty fast. Okay, yeah. It hasn't been announced just yet. I don't think. I'll check the story. Oh, the team has been announced. Okay, so in goal for England, you've got Jordan Pickford, you've got Trippier, Rose, Rice, Keane, Maguire, Sterling, Henderson, Kane, Ross Barkley, and Marcus Rashford. On the bench, you have Alexander Arnold, Heaton, El Chilwell, Gomez, Mings, Winks, Mount, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Maddison, Sancho, Pope, and Wilson. So, Trippier playing, he's been doing quite well in Atletico Madrid. And Danny Rose, I don't think he's been playing much, has he? Declan Rice starting. He left Ireland. Then Keane doing all right at Everton, ex-United player. Harry Maguire, of course, starting. And they've gone quite defensive with that team, I think. And then we've got Sterling, Henderson, Kane, Barkley, and Rashford. So yeah, Rashford is starting, but Lingard's not even on the bench. So there you go. That just shows that there is an illness there. What are your thoughts on Danny Mings? No. Tyrone Mings. What are your thoughts on Tyrone Mings getting his call up for England. Was it deserved, or did someone else deserve better? I like the international break. I'm probably the only one. Mike James says. Maybe because you have a good team. I don't. I have Ireland, and the international break for me sucks. Now, as I said earlier, we're top of our group. We haven't lost the game yet, but Ireland have just not been the team that they used to be when I was a kid. Like, they were a lot better. They weren't the best still, but we still made it to competitions. We qualified for things. We were in the World Cup. Now, being being an Ireland fan, it's been kind of crap because I've missed out on all the competitions, the Euros, the World Cup, and we always get so close to qualifying, but not close enough. And it's heartbreaking. It's shit watching all your friends from different countries enjoying the World Cup, for example, and you're just not there. Like, it sucks. And Mike James says David McGoldrick scored a header yesterday. Yes, he did, and I was delighted. It's his first goal. Ooh. Okay, so right, just let's get back to this match. So, for second half, I've started, but City just came close there to putting the ball in, but defended by United again. Ahmed Mahdi says City all the way. And there you go, another City fan in the stream. Welcome to the video anyway. Drop a like on the video and let me know your score predictions. I was going with 2-all, but now I'm going to say 1-all just because. England, Bulgaria. Who are England playing? Yeah, so England and Bulgaria. England should win that, obviously. Also, just a little question for you. Okay, so Sergio Ramos is he's in the top 10 of Spain's top scorers, which is insane because he's a centre back. That's insane. He scored a penalty the other day, and he scored corner for City. Ramos has scored, I think, 9 in 10 games. That's mad. That's absolutely mad for Spain. Like, he's a defender. We should sign him and put him up front for United. Probably do a better job than our strikers, wouldn't he? Where can this match be watched? On BT Sport 1. Okay, corner for City, United, defend, put it out for a throw. Oh, fly. Hate flies. Right, City on the break. Ball sent in. United trying to get rid. Shot from outside the box. Oh, top corner for City. What a goal, man. What a goal. That was Weir. Caroline Weir. Absolute rocket. Like, why can't Manchester United men do that? Why can't they hit a ball in like that? Like, these women are top class. People say women aren't good at football and, oh, who cares? That was an absolute belter from outside the box. Outside, on the left. And she whacks it in, top right hand corner. Good goal. Very, very good goal. Exactly where you want to be hitting them. The keeper can't do anything about that. Yeah. Okay, so 1-0. It was like Dan James. Ring Laura 2 says it was like Dan James. Very, very Dan James-esque goal. So City are 1-0 up, and literally second half just started, and they're already 1-0 up. So I think that goal was coming. It was coming. Man United women is still better than the men. Ahmed says. Apologies. I'm like, my throat is so sore. Come on, United. Let's go City. Let Manchester be blue, says Mustafa. Come on, we all know City is Manchester is red. We all know it. Just over the past few years, it's been blue. That's fine. We'll get it back red. We'll get it back. Gaz says I'm sick of Man City. Do you know what? Like, they're a great team and they've got great players, and you know, for both men and women's team. And that's what happens when you invest in the facilities and you know the money's put in. That's what happens. Money drives football forward, and hopefully Man United can do that. But with the men's team, how are we going to get better when we're not given what we need? To be honest, yeah, Manchester is blue since Sir Alex left. I know, I bloody know. Right, City coming again. Defended. Come on, do something. Get rid of it quick. Jeez, acting like you've all the time in the world. So many City players around you. Putting it into danger zones. Again. Mike James says that was a screamer. Yeah, that was absolute belter. What a goal. One that Dan James be proud of. He would smash them in like that. Come on, United, get a goal, get one back. Come on. Come on, watch your back. Ooh, nearly smashed it at the ref. Kira Walsh is my favourite City player. Who is your favourite? My favourite women's player from United. My favourite, well, I would have probably said Alex Greenwood, but she's gone now. I do like Jackie Grogan or Grogan. I can't really say her name, to be honest. But yeah, I think she's been quite good. United put a ball in. Sigsworth is there. She's actually quite a baller as well, but you know, not good enough. We'll see what happens. Casey Stoney not looking too impressed. She's not looking happy. I think this is good for United women. I really think this is what they need. They dominated a league that they were just quite clearly better than all the other teams. They were running away with it. They were scoring sometimes 10 goals in a game, 6-0, 7-0. Like, you know, you've seen them dominate. And then now they're in a league where they're the underdogs. Obviously, they have a massive name and people expect them to do well. But let's face it, City are a great team. Arsenal, Chelsea, you know, great teams. And United, they should be competing with these teams where, you know, they're not expected to win 10-0. They're not expected to run away with it. So, you know, we need games like this. And they need to be tested. And Casey Stoney needs to, you know, fight through this and show how good she is in a league like this. Because she's a great manager, but we'll see what happens. Do you think United will get a goal back? Yes, I do think United will get a goal back. I did say before, I think City have a top team. Whoa, good play. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, well done. Oh my god. The goal scorer there, Weir, I think she was literally just running rings around the players. They couldn't get it off her. And yeah, she was about to rip. She was about to take a shot, and Sigsworth gets it. That was close. That was actually very close. I can't watch at all because I'm in Australia. It's on BT Sport 1, so yeah, it might be hard to get BT Sport over there. But try find it on Sport Lemon or First Row Sports, and then you might be able to watch it there. Do you ever see players, girls or men, with long hair and they play with their hair down? I don't know how anyone can do that. If I had to play with my hair like this, I would die. Not that anyone is wearing their hair down on the pitch, but I'm just thinking about it. His hair is very annoying when you play football. Steph Houghton is a real baller. Don't at me. Yeah, no, she is. She's class. She's class. Um, she's one of my favourite female footballers. Even though she plays for City, I don't care. I kind of, before United had a women's team, I watched a few games and stuff, and um, I like I like watching football, as you guys know. I don't care who it is, I watch football. And I always thought she was good to watch, especially with England and stuff. And she's a great footballer. So regardless of what team she plays for or anyone, you know, you have to support people for the types of player that they are. Okay, United are making a substitution. Let's see. Mary Earp's the goalkeeper as well. She's down again. Doesn't look good. She's been playing with an injury the whole game, so she's coming off, I think. Okay, so right now, who's coming off? Who's this? We've got Okvist coming off and Turner coming on. Okvist has done alright. I think she's a new signing. But Turner now coming on. It's 17 minutes past 5 in, 17 in South Africa. It's 16-19 here in Ireland. Man City women, first club to have their own stadium. Yeah. Isn't that shared with the under 23s and stuff, I think? Or do they actually have their own stadium? I actually didn't know that. I did not know that. Right, what's happening here with the goalkeeper? Is she coming off or is she going in? Is she staying on? I don't know. They're just replaying that goal from where. What a goal that was. It was coming. It was definitely coming. Like, smashed it from outside the box. Top corner. And goalkeeper wasn't getting it that. No matter what goalkeeper you are, not getting it. Do you think we finished third or lower? Is that the men's team? No, we're not getting. I don't think we're getting top 4. I don't want to be negative about it, but I really don't think we're getting top 4. And if we do get in the top 4, it's going to be 4th. Oh, okay, women. Sorry, my bad. We could scrape 3rd, possibly. Possibly. Maybe it's too early to say. It's the first game of the season, but I do think I do think we're going to do well this season, but I don't think we'll win it. 3rd is a possibility, for sure. Possibility. Come on, United. Right, I think. Oh, it's just stopped on the line. Spurs women will finish higher than Man United women. Yeah, maybe they will. Maybe they will. What's the score in that game? Sorry guys. Come on, Man City, says Caden Biddies. Welcome to the video, Caden. 1-0, I'm sure you're happy with that. Tommy Lynn just asked what score it is. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 to Man City. And they've just tried. Oh! They've had another shot blocked. Then the ball comes to, not sure who that was. And she has a shot, but skies it over the bar. Okay, so Brighton and Bristol, it's 0-0 still. So let's see the league table. How many teams have we got in it? We've got 12 teams. We've got City, Brighton, Bristol, Arsenal, Birmingham, Chelsea, Everton, Liverpool, Reading, Spurs, West Ham, and Manchester United. So yeah, a bunch of good teams there. A lot of good teams actually. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think United and Arsenal is going to be a very good game also. Yeah, it's tough in this league. Like, this league it's going to be very difficult. So maybe United might not get in the top 3. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of talent. A lot of talent. Okay. Any chance of United signing you? I wish they would sign me, but pal, not good enough. Definitely not good enough. I wish I could go back 10 years, and but football in Ireland, crap, and it's hard to get the facilities here, crap, absolutely crap. But if 10 years ago, if I had known what I know now, I would have worked a lot harder. I probably would have moved abroad, to go into it and try and make it, but you didn't have the support that you do now. My mum just shouted in that I would probably have gone to Liverpool. In fairness, they did have a women's team years ago, and I was even debating trying to go over for trials to Liverpool. Do Ireland have a women's football league? Yeah, I play in league, and we came third, and there was 8 teams came third. Go away, my mum. Came third in the league, and I love football. I've played football for a long, long time. Used to play for Bows, if you know Bows, Bohemians in Dublin. Won the treble with them. Then the team, they don't have a women's team now. They have a youth girls team that they've just started, but they don't have a women's team. And yeah, but I did do quite well in football over here, but they didn't have the facilities that they do. And then they had teams that, to play for Ireland, if you're playing for this team, you're probably on the Ireland team. Now they have better facilities. Now they have players that play for City, Arsenal, in England, in America, all around the world. So it is better now. But back when I was like younger, there was nothing for the girls. Just a shitty little league in your local club, and I had to go off, do trials, and try and get on Bows, which I did. Made the trials. Actually, there was 3 trials, and I only got to go to 1.5, and I made the team, which was pretty cool. I was late for 1, or maybe it was 2.5, 2 trials, I don't know. But I was late, and I missed it. And yeah, so that was my highlight of football, I think, because it was just a really good team. But then, yeah, the team I play with now, love it, and I'm happy, and we're good. But I think we play in the summer league, and it's hard when everyone's on holidays, stuff like that, But I do love the team, and I love playing. But yeah, our facilities are good, thank God. But they weren't so long. A few years back, they weren't so good. Let's see. Caden says, my dream is to play for Chelsea, but I don't know. I'm getting these. So yeah, look, keep working. That's all you do. Keep working. If the facilities are there and stuff, and you get support, just work your ass off. I still love playing my football, and I will be playing for a good few years again. She's related to Conor McGregor. That's a lie. I'm not related to Conor McGregor. If you've seen the Player Tech vest that I use, or the player vest, it's the ones that pros wear, and it tracks all their stats, and you can get heat maps and stuff from it. If you go on to playersmartcoach.com, you can buy one of those, and they're so cool. All the pros wear them, all the girls wear them. You can see them wearing them at training and matches. Oh, United have a shot, saved, out for a corner. But yeah, if you want to buy one of those, Player Smart Coach, and I have a 15% off code. Just type in the checkout Noel, all capital letters, and it'll give you €30 off. And it's so good. It's so good. I wear it for all my games and training, and it's like, it makes you feel like a professional when you get to see all your heat maps, see your top speed. My top speed is 26.8 kilometers, which is pretty good. Pretty good. No, I'm not doing a watch along for the England game. I'm going out later. Going to a friend's house, so I will not be able to do a watch along. Okay, sit here on the break. There's literally 2 players running. Come on, United. Has a shot. It's gone wide. She shouldn't. I don't think she should have shot that. I had to take a shot there. I think she should have. done something more. She had time. She had a bit of time. Not that I'm glad she didn't score. Do you think Chris Smalling can make the Man United women's team? Well, yes, I do. Oh, some people are so funny in these comments. Chris Smalling, his hair is nice, but if he didn't have it like that and maybe straightened it, he might pass for a girl. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. All jokes aside, I think Smalling is good. I rather him as a backup than Phil Jones. But he's in Roma now, and hopefully he does well. I really hope he does well. Score. Score. Bob wants to know. It's 1-0 to City. 1-0. It's a good game. Both teams doing really well, but City just got the goal, and it was an absolute belter from outside the box, and from where she hit it, smashed it top right hand corner, and from outside the box. Very good goal. Very good goal. But yeah, like the score isn't too bad. 1-0. United can come back into it. I do see them scoring a goal, hopefully. But it's been a good game. United just been unlucky in this game. Yeah, I agree, David. I really do agree. I think they've done a lot of good, and they just haven't been able to get it in the back of the net, which is unfortunate. But we'll see. There's still nearly just under 30 minutes left, or 25 minutes left. So hopefully they can get a goal. Hopefully they can sneak one in. City have it now anyway. They're passing it about. They're very good at passing. Very good at keeping possession. United really have to work for it. They're really working hard here. Stanway has it. She's looking for someone. Puts it in. Oh, got past. Okay, that's a free. A free for City outside the box, I think. Is it for City or United? United player's down, but she did tackle from behind and clip her, and she didn't get the ball. It was Ella Toon. Yeah, no, she didn't get the ball. It's a free kick to City, I think, but Ella did hurt herself in the meantime, and by kicking the back of her. Yankee, you'd be good for Arsenal. Yankee, I don't know who that was. Get Mason to dress like a woman and quickly sub him in. Don't think that would work. Speaking of Mason Greenwood, his step overs are brilliant. I love watching him. I think he has the skills of a little Ronaldo, I think. He's very good. People were saying he's like Robin Van Persie. You can see similarities there. He's good. I think he's going to come good for us in the future. City have free kick. Took it and, gets through, but goalkeeper saves it. Quite easy. Easy save there. Ernesto Carvajal says, come on City. Welcome to the video, Ernesto. 1-0, so I'm sure you're happy with that. It's a good game. It's a good game, to be fair. Drop a like on the video if you're here. And yeah. I think the free kick could have been better there. I wasn't sure if she was actually taking a shot or just trying to get it in for someone to run onto. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, City, I must say, they're very good at passing it about. They're a great passing team. They just know where each other should be, and they're making runs. They're very good with their. Oh, great defensive header there. Oh shit. Okay, well done, well done. United defending well. City coming at them more and more. And United have been doing well, but City are coming at them. City look most likely to score next, to be honest. I think United have dropped a little bit. They're trying to sit back and defend City because they're coming at them a lot. Do you know how we can watch women's French Women's League? Great talent in that division, especially with players like Paris, Formiga, Henri, etc. You know what? Watching the World Cup, the Women's World Cup was brilliant to get to know all these players. Formiga, like legend. Henri, great player. Nikita Paris as well. Lucy Bronze, all those players. So yeah, French League, Women's French League. You can watch games on sportlemon.com, stream them, and you can stream via First Row Sports. I think it's From Hot, something like that. You can stream games there. That's how I watch games online if they're not on TV. In this case, the game is on BT Sport 1. Also, if you have like a dodgy box or something or an Android box, you can watch all those games on BN Sports and stuff like that. So it's in Arabic though, so you might not understand what's going on if you don't speak Arabic, but it's still handy to be able to watch those games. But Sport Lemon or First Row Sports is generally where I go. We can only learn from this game, says David. Yes, I think it's going to be a difficult league for Manchester United for the women. It's going to be tough because they've come up, they dominated previously, they won games, they weren't tested as much as they should have been. City just had a shot there, just over the bar, nothing really to worry about. It was a shot off by Stanway, who's been quite a good player. Top talent, young girl, she's looking lively. But yeah, I think United, they're going to get a little bit of a smack back to reality with this league, because it's not going to be as easy for them at all. It's going to be tough for everyone in the league, because there's a lot of talent there. But yeah, tough but exciting. I think it's better when you've got a league like that when it's tough. I like playing games that you're kind of expected not to win and then you win them, and you fight hard. That's what it's all about. Sorry, I think I see a fly, I'm afraid. Anyway, what time is it? God. Jeez, 4:30? 20. Sorry guys. Jeez, my throat is so sore. We only lost one last season, and that was against Durham, 2-1. Yeah, to be honest, I knew I thought we were unbeaten last season. Obviously losing 2-1 isn't too bad. I'm not sure Durham, who are they? Are they a good team? Don't sound like a team that I know. But yeah, like they were brilliant last season, to be honest. But it's going to be exciting to see them play City, Arsenal, Spurs, Liverpool, Chelsea. Chelsea are a good team. Be good. Okay. United sitting deep now, just kind of trying to defend. City are passing it about, trying to find a way through. Find a way through right now, as I say it. Cross in, no, blocked. Well done, United. United seriously defending well, with them coming up. It's 1-0 to City still. An absolute belter by Weir from outside the box. Very, very good goal, well taken. But yeah, they do look likely to score again. City. Tommy Lynn says, bend it like Noel. There you go. Funny you say that. I'm a left winger, so I do quite bend it in, take the corners, But yeah. And it's out for a corner kick by United. So City get a corner. Ahmed says, let's go City. What's the time, says Ronald. The time is 73 minutes gone. 73 minutes gone. 31,000 people watching in the stadium, David Williams says. 31,000. That's incredible. That is incredible. Yeah, they're just saying the attendance now on screen. 31,000 is brilliant, and those women deserve it. Great players, and it's the future of women's football. So, well done. I'm just so happy that it's been played in the Etihad Stadium. I just hope that our women get to play in Old Trafford, because they deserve it. It's always good to see women playing in a top stadium. Okay, United are attacking. They've won a corner kick. It's kind of the first bit of attacking they've done in a while. So yeah, City just blocked it and out for a corner. They seemed quite happy with it as well. So they've got all their players back. Let's look on the positive. At least we didn't get embarrassed. Brad King says, "Go Citizens." Got a lot of City fans in the stream, which is quite nice to see because, you know, I'm just, I just love football. Obviously, I'm a Man United fan, but I always love having chats and debates with other fans from other teams. So I'm glad you're here. And yeah, it's been a good game. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a good game. What team do you support? I support Manchester United, of course. But I love football. Love football. Okay, United took the corner, kind of put it short, and tried to cross it in, goes through the legs of Scott, and City have won back possession, and they're on the break again. It's 1-0 to City. Goal by Weir outside the box. Top bins. Top bins. United coming at them again, but just passed out to nobody. And Steph Houghton, can't say her name, she just lets it go out for a goal kick. I like Manchester City, says Adam. Yeah, no, City are a great team. Great team, great club, great facilities, a lot of money in the club. So yeah, they should be a good team with everything that they've got. Cairo Sleep says amazing support. Yeah, like 31,000 watching that game, pretty good. And as well, obviously all of us watching online, watching on TV. The game is on live on BT Sport 1, which is great. So I wonder how many people are watching. Brad King says, thanks for the stream. The only way in the States I get to hear what's going on. You're very welcome, Brad, and I'm delighted that you've tuned in. I'll be doing more streams for the Women's League as well, just for fans like you who can't watch it on TV. Because yeah, I hate when there's a match on and there's no way of watching it. So I like to think that I can help people like you watch it and just enjoy. I wish I could show it, but I can't. I'll get copyrighted. But I do like doing watch-alongs, getting to chat with other fans from around the world and talk about what's going on. So many fans at this game. It's so good to see. Really good to see. I support Villa ladies. There was 500 attended their first game. I do follow Villa on Villa ladies on Twitter. And yeah, I actually like the new Villa kit as well. Really nice. They're not in this league though, are they? They're in the other league. United attacking but defending. City won it back and they're passing it about. Whoa, no, talk too soon. Shot by United and off just over the bar. They did well, but it's just over the bar. Just over the bar. Okay, yeah, so attendance exactly is 31,213, which is incredible for the first game of the season in the Etihad. Brad King says Aguero. What a player Aguero is. Absolute baller. I think he's one of the best in the Premier League. He's in my fantasy team. He's definitely he's in every year I put him in my fantasy team. He's so expensive. He's like 12 million, but he is guaranteed goals, guaranteed points. Adam Lacamora says, hey, and Adam is a Barcelona fan, I can see by his picture. So hey, welcome to the video. Drop a like on the video and let me know your score predictions. It's already 1-0 to Manchester City, but there's 12 minutes left, and then obviously you've got your additional time, so we'll see, but probably about 15 minutes. 15 maybe. Ronald says, talking about fantasy football, how are you doing in fantasy league? I'm doing alright. I'm doing well. Could be doing better, but I think my first week was really good. And yeah, I'm doing well. What about you? How are you doing? Adam says, I support Barcelona, but I also like Manchester United. That's the same as me, but backwards. I support United, but I do like Barcelona in La Liga. Okay, Ross is coming off and James is coming on. Ross has done well. And James, yeah, James is coming on. Not Daniel James, for anyone wondering. Brad says, who was the goal for City? It was Weir. I forget her first name. Katie Weir, maybe. And she did very well. Smashed it outside the box. Top corner, top right hand corner. It was a very good goal. Absolutely brilliant goal. City, again, in possession. They're very good when they're in possession. Just finding that space, running into... Oh! I need to say that more often. They just lost possession. And then we got it back. But yeah, no, as I was saying, they are very good in possession and finding space, making runs. They're brilliant. They're really a joy to watch. So are Manchester United, of course, but I think City just have it down, you know, with their passing. Their passing, one touch pass as well, very very good. Yeah. Okay. Weir again. She's every time she has the ball outside the box, I'm kind of nervous. After the goal she scored. Oh, okay. United, City have it. Oh, Stanway has a shot again, not on target. Stanway's had a few goals, but they haven't been on target, which is good for me. Not so good for City fans, but I think. No, okay. Yeah, she just wellied it, absolutely smashed it, but just smashed it right off the goal. Okay, so we've got a City change. We've got Woolhart coming off, and we have got there. I think it's a new signing, Lee coming on. I'm not sure where she's from. She's Asian. She's coming on. Looks like a good player. Jem Min is her name. Jem Min Lee or Lee Jem Min. I just clocked McManus for Manchester United. She has her boots, they're customised. And she has the Manchester working bee on the boots. Looks very, very cool. For anyone that doesn't know, I customise football boots as well. Go onto my website, noelfrancisco.com, and you might see a few custom boots there. Hit the post, United. And Stanway did really well for the England World Cup. I didn't think she played much, to be honest. Don't remember that. She is good. She's very good. City fans, where are you at? If you're in the comments and you support City, let us know. Let us know. City is lucky just after men's. Yeah. Okay, United on the break. United, come on. Fall over your feet. Fuck's sake, God! Oh my God, so close. We're after hitting the post. We've hit the post. Jackie Gronan, my player, my favourite player right now. Worked hard to get it up the pitch. Worked hard. She's falling over it though, and then she puts it through again. And it kind of deflects off players. She gets her foot on it, not even a shot, she just gets something on it. Hits the post and the keeper. It would have beaten the keeper, but it hits the post and bounces back to the keeper. Oh, jeez. Very good by Jackie even to get her foot on that as it was kicked by the City defender. She kicks it away and Jackie is falling and she puts her foot out. Very, very unlucky, guys. Jeez. I actually shouted at that, I think. That was unlucky, very unlucky. Come on, get a goal. Let's get a draw. Come on, we want this. 1-0.
You don't?
2 minutes. Well, a few minutes. Why?
It's nearly 5.
Is she on the way?
I don't know, but I was on my phone for like And now I'm having to get ready.
Oh really? Your top's on inside out.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
No, sorry. Do the women have 22 games this season? Well, there's 12 teams in the league. So 12 teams in the league, so they have 24 games, is it? They have to play everyone home and away in the league. Alright, as soon as this ends, I have to go. I gotta go. Gotta get ready. Watching them, lol. Like Gogglebox. I listen to it on the radio 5. Can't wait to see your goal celebration. Do you know what? I've done so many live streams, and I'm so unlucky when I do live streams because we never really score goals. Like, I think I'm probably bad luck. I'm a bad aura for Manchester United because anytime I live stream, we don't score. And people have said when they're watching the videos, they're like, Noelle, I want to see you score. I want to see you celebrate. And I'm like, I do too. I want to celebrate. I just can't score. I thought watching the women's team that we'd be scoring loads, but of course it's a difficult league. It's a difficult team, so it's not meant to be today. But you never know. Might get one late. But I do want to celebrate. It's coming. It's coming. And when it comes, you'll know all about it. Do you think we have a chance to win the Women's Premier League? No. Not this season. I would love them to, but I don't think this season. I think they need time. They need to get into it. As well, they've lost one of their best players in Alex Greenwood, so they have got a few good players in, of course, but I think they just need a little bit of time and come to terms with playing these teams every week. It's going to be hard, but you know they're a great team, and I'm sure they'll do well. Come on, United. Few more minutes to go. Yep, that's it. How's the how's the United team level? Mid-table. I think, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure because I've not watched all these teams too much. I've not really seen everything about them. You know, I keep up to date a little bit, but I don't watch them a lot. So I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, as Brad King says, it's great to see a Manchester derby on the women's side, and it is. It's been a long time coming, I think, and as soon as I saw it was coming up, and I really wanted to go to it, but I couldn't. And I'm just delighted it's on TV. I'm delighted it's being played at the Etihad Stadium, because that's where it should be. Okay, England match starting. You guys watching? I won't be watching. I'll be checking on my phone, but can't watch it. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in the game. Caroline Weir, okay, has been player of the match. It's just been announced there. So she's the one who scored, and it was a great goal. Very good taking goal. So she deserves it. Liverpool and City pretty much dominate the Women's League. I thought Chelsea and Arsenal and City dominated the league. I didn't think Liverpool were that good of a team. They used to be good, I think, but not so much anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. I do see a wasp on the window. He looks dying. Anyway. No, how Liverpool, Man United, Brighton, Liverpool. Yeah, I think they are, definitely. Back pass to the keeper, but it's a terrible back pass. But it's dealt with. But it's kicked right to a City player. And it's won back by United, but it's back again to a City player. That's the problem. When they win it, they give it away too much. That's the United's problem. Just because City, they don't really do that. Defended. Come on. Ah! Sorry, City had the ball there in the box and United defending well. Okay. City just keep coming, but United are really, really trying their best to just do everything they can to stop City from putting it in the back of the net, and they're doing it well. They are doing it well. Harry Kane starts and Sancho's on the bench. Apparently, yes. I did go through the team earlier. I think Sancho on the bench. He will come on and do well, but I do think he's still got a bit more to do to be in the starting lineup for England. He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But I think Southgate has his team, has his players. City are just attacking after minute by minute. They're just coming at United. Out for throw in now. Four minutes at a time. I meant Arsenal. Sorry, got dark and red teams mixed up. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about that. But yeah, Arsenal dominate, Chelsea dominate, and City dominate. I think Liverpool haven't been the team they used to be. They used to be quite good. David says I'd be happy with the 1-0 loss. Yeah, like I'm not happy with it, but I knew it was going to be a tough game, and I'm sure you did too. It's going to be tough playing City when they've been so good, but we did well. Definitely did well. Look, it's the first game of the season, and there's a lot of things to take from this game. And yeah, they are a newly promoted team, so they have to work hard, and they will get there eventually. But it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park like they're used to. Good ball. Okay. Come on, James. Loads of City players around her. Fuck's sake. She tries to do a step over and she just back heels it back to their other team. Should have done better than that. I think she panicked a little bit and tried to do a skill. Didn't work. I think sometimes in those positions, instead of trying to do all these little skills to distract them, just do the easy stuff and try and get past them. Take a shot. Noelle, are you Scottish? No, I'm Irish. Scottish? No, I'm not Scottish. Sorry, that's probably a terrible accent. I'm Irish. Come on. And yeah. Come on, United. Right, we're on the break. Let's see, come on, someone. Honestly, they're doing all the work, they're doing all the hard work, and then they get it, and they're in a position to go forward, and then they just pass to the other team. What is City's next game? Let me check. Sorry. Let me check. Okay, so City's next game is against Reading, away to Reading. And United's next game is home to Arsenal, which is going to be crazy. First game in the big league. Unlucky United, well done. Yeah, look. It was always going to be difficult playing City. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. It's full time now, 1-0 to Manchester City. It was always going to be difficult for Manchester United as a newly promoted team, but they did well and they had chances. They could have scored a couple of goals, but it wasn't to be. City did really well. They're a very good team in possession. They're very good at finding space, and to lose 1-0, it's not the end of the world. It's their first game in the league, and it can only get better. David Williams, I've subbed to your channel. Thank you so much. If you're here, if you're new, subscribe, drop a like on the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will be doing more watch-alongs for Manchester United, for the men's, the women's, and of course I always put out football content when I can. So if you do like my channel and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the next one. And for those of you watching England versus Bulgaria, best of luck to you, and I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you, and I will see you for the next one.